Alright, let's go down. So we're at All Coast Tyres on the Sunshine Coast, where I get the truck tyres done, wheel alignment, because they deal with bigger, small, medium trucks. I've searched around a couple other guys, but these guys are really good, really friendly. So big shout out to these guys, All Coast Tyres in Yandina. So yeah, we get new dualies on the back and a wheel alignment done, and then we'll change over the steering ones at 110, so it's another 25,000. So we're going to head to the markets and see what's going on. So while we're waiting for the wife, we'll just talk. She's coming to pick me up in her car. I haven't even done my hair today. I just woke up out of bed and jumped some clothes on, and like, see, I'm Superman. I got work clothes underneath my good going out jacket. It's got my woolly insides so I don't freeze, because it was down to 8 degrees this morning. But yeah, so we shoved in existing customer. So it's a triplex, so 3 houses back to back to back on a long block. We've washed the middle one and the back one, so we've got to wash the front one today, which is the roof, the house, the driveway, everything. And then we had a roof organised, and then I'm trying to organise a concrete ceiling job on Sunday. So trying to fill up the weekend with quite a few thousands in work, which is good, because I had $10,000 worth of work planned this weekend, but due to customers moving stuff around, we weren't able to do that. So we'll try and squeeze it in this month. This month is already jam-packed. It's just hard to move, a $5,000 job when you got 2 of them sitting there, trying to push them in. But the wipers come in, so we're going to head to the markets, and the kids are going to make me sit in the back seat. What the? Look at this. Right. Oh, look at this. Why do I have to sit in the back seat? You haven't even cleaned it out for me. Oh my God, have your stuff right there. Let me get in this car. Go, 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 go. Alright, so we just rocked up at this house. We've cleaned the 2 at the back, so there's 3 right along here in the main driveway. So we're doing the 3rd one. This one's hitting the market. So just got to go through, tidy up all the gutters, tidy up the roof. I'll show you this. So this roof here is a 35 degree pitch, something like that. So I don't walk on these roofs personally. I don't like it. The back ones are a lot easier. This one here is going to be all soft wash. So they've cut all the there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the trees, everything was just growing up over the gutters. So we're just going to go run through and pull out all the gardens. So we'll run through that one, just pull out those ones, and we'll have to get up and pull out that little one there. There's a whole bunch in that. The backside gutters are pretty good. It's just this side and then across the front there where they had another jungle. So we'll get that one all done. We're just going to go through and pull all these out. It's going to be fun. Yeah, it's all mud. So what I have to do is we'll get the super pump up here and flush these out with a bit of water. So I might just hook that up now and go around and grab that. I'm just up here on this side now. Just doing a second pass because we just got this last little couple of inches on the bottom, which is normally pretty thick. All the top is done. Just got that bottom there and the bottom here to hit. And then I've got that tiny little roof around the back there to do. We've got a little bit at the front that's just clinging on because, you know, the sun's not directly over the roof. Helping us out here. A little bit of battery. Set that with 6%. That'll just melt that off the wall. Yeah, so that'll slowly just gonna hit that. That'll just melt that off, and then I'll move down there. And then I'll rinse all this from the ground anyway. Once I've done this side, I'll get the whole back side sprayed up first. All right, so we just got this little back roof here. You can see all the tops popped, but anything in the valley, this is on the southern side of the house, and then everything along the bottom. Just gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes, and we'll just give it another dose. I think we got it. All the tops gone off nice and easy. It's just that bottom, it's really sticking. So just gonna give it a few minutes, and then we'll just hit it again, and then we'll rinse this side of the wall. Got to do all the block walls out here, but we'll probably just do that with the M5, just tidy them up a bit. The house itself is nice and easy. That's just a quick downstream. You can see there it's starting to really work. Then that was only about 50 seconds. So you can imagine what it's going to do in about 5 minutes. So just got to wait, dwell time. Got a partial cloudy day, but I don't think it's over 22 degrees today. So we're just going to wait for this, and then we'll hit it again. And then we'll pull out the high pressure line, clean all the concrete, clean all the retainer walls, concrete out here, give the whole house a quick flush. Probably use the high pressure line just to flush out the last little gutters, and then away we go. We got one more job for the day, which is just blowing off a roof with all the leaves and stuff for the insurance company, because they wanted a clean roof to start with. And I can understand why. When we get there, you'll see the amount of leaves on the roof, and the roof is like a flat skillion roof, and it's just covered in leaf matter and stuff. So if they're taking off the sheets, they're gonna have crap going everywhere. So they don't want that to go in the ceiling cavity. You can handle a couple of leaves getting blown on the roof as you're unscrewing it, but when it's broken down that far, it's good to get that cleaned off. So we're going to take the step extension ladder out the back to blow that gutter out, and then away we go. All right, so we're moving pretty well. It's 1:30, so I got this one done 3 hours. Roof, house, driveway, so full package. Did a little bit of the fence and retainer walls, what they asked, just to tidy them up. They're all a bit beaten up, so we just bashed them. As you can see, it's a nice clean fence. And then we did the same to the retainer walls, just clean up the retainer walls. The whole fence needs a clean, but they just want to tidy up the bottom. So yeah, we got that done. We got to go drive up and do this roof clean, blast off the roof, get all the leaves and crap off the roof, and then that's it for the day. We're going to go time zone, play some games with the kids, and a bit of fun, dodging cars, maybe a bit of bowling. So we're going to spend 2-3 hours there. We'll probably go have dinner, get some chicken, and have a good time. We went out the markets this morning, and you seen the video. We went to Whopper Falls, had breakfast. We got breakfast at the markets, and then we drove 5 minutes there, had breakfast there. Really nice place. Went for a small little bush walk. So being the weekend, we still try and spend time with the kids, but during the day they tend to go and play and draw stuff and whatnot. So knowing that we're going away, we're still trying to do some activities with them, but they got to go home, they got to do their housework and clean up the bedrooms and bedrooms, put the trash out and all that type of stuff. Because when we're away overseas on holidays, we give them a bit of spending money when they're with the mother-in-law for the week to go shopping. We put a bit of money on their cards, and they can manage their own money and what they want to spend with it. So always teaching our kids how to use money and all that type of stuff. And we got a bank account where we can monitor it and put limits on how much they can spend per day and all that type of stuff. So we got that going. Yeah, so we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna fill up, probably grab a bite to eat, and then head up, knock this one out. That one's only gonna take me about an hour to do. Come back, they should be ready to go, and then we'll go out for the dinner. All right, so we're here on the next job. So skillion roof, this one here, lower roof just there. Oh, just dragged everything up here. Right, that's the reason the insurance company is enforced, and that there. So what's going on is the insurance companies are trying to either get out of the contract or delay the process of these jobs by dictating to the owners that they either have to clean their roofs or the service won't be provided. He's already been approved for a new roof because of hail damage, but he's been told that he has to get the roof cleaned first, otherwise the work won't get done. And until that point has been done and the receipt's been sent, they won't proceed on his order to get the roof done. So all that is doing is delaying them, giving them a longer time frame to get these jobs done because of a hailstorm. Yeah, fair enough, they got a whole bunch of roofs. These roofs aren't not leaking, they are just hail damaged, but that's what the insurance companies are doing. So it's just that type of thing. If you don't keep your roofs maintained, then the insurance company is going to delay the chances of you getting your settlement quicker. So you can always on-sell that to your customers. So hey, cleaning your roof, making sure your roof is also clean for insurance purposes is always good. And you got to do it anyway to maintain your roof and keep it looking nice, because well, this roof is cactus, but it's getting a new one anyway, so it's you know, you pay insurance for a reason, I suppose, and this is one of the advantages. But we're going to get stuck into this one. This is our last job for today, and then we're going to go have some fun. So yeah, we're just going to hit this with the 40 fan, blow it all off the roof. We're not cleaning the roof, we're just pushing all the debris off, and that's it. We're not worried about the oxidization because all of it's coming up. All we're doing is blowing out the gutters for him just to clean them up, and then he gets all new gutter guard and everything with the new roof. So there we go. And that, my friend, is how you make a bit of money in 20 minutes. So that is all there. We got to pack up, so we'll probably be about 30-35 minutes by the time we pack up. Got to go down the bottom and we'll just blow all the leaves off the driveway. But I just got to jump back up onto this roof and hop off, and then we're done. That's it for the day. Like day 13, it was we had the real estate job that we did first up. I completely forgot that we had, well, the wife didn't tell me that we had that one on the schedule, but we didn't have it booked in. So I just jumped on it straight away because it was really good money. Pumped that out. We had this one pop up, and then we jump on another one that we had coming up. It looks like the weather's going to be great tomorrow, so we'll pop in and see her before we take off down the mountain and go back home. But I'll catch you tomorrow. Catch ya. Cooking your own meal, now you're paying to cook your own meal.